Hello everyone. Today we're going to be discussing the 7 laws of creation. Intriguing, isn't it? Life, creation. These are Fique's 7 laws of creation, the science of nature. Law of oneness. Everything in creation came from one source. The first and most foundational law of nature is the law of divine oneness, which highlights the interconnectedness of all things. Every particle is a part of one source. The leaves of a tree, the waves of the water, the clouds in the sky, the soil in the forest, the flesh of a human being, the wings of bees, the uranium in a nuclear reactor. Everything came from one source. Law of vibration. At a microscopic level, everything is in constant motion, vibrating at a specific frequency. This applies to matter, but also one's personal frequency as well. This law says that our vibrational frequency can inform our lived experience. Everything has a vibrational frequency. Every object, thought, emotion, job, house, friend, movie, restaurant, everything has a vibration that it emits and receives. But what is vibrational frequency? Vibrational frequency is the rate at which our atoms, electrons, protons, and neutrons are oscillating within our cells. Atoms are the building blocks for all matter. Therefore, they create our physical reality. If we dwell deeper into the quantum realm, we start to understand that everything was created with light or tachyon particles, the substance of nature or of supreme God. Law of perpetual transmutation of energy. This law states that on an energetic level, everything in the nature is constantly evolving or fluctuating. Energy cannot be created or destroyed, but only changed from one form to another. In relation to the law of oneness, if every particle is from one source, the form is only converted from one form to another. Albert Einstein. Law of conservation of energy. That energy cannot be created or destroyed, only changed from one form to another. Relating this to the law of oneness, everything originated from one source. Law of inspired action. Closely related to the law of attraction. The law of inspired action is all about taking those real, actionable steps to invite what we want into our lives. Often, the inspiration comes from within. Take one step, and nature or supreme God takes 7 steps towards you. For example, if you want to invite peace into your life, stop focusing on the stress surrounding you. Create a mind that is filled with peace, and then let the law of inspired action work for you. If we apply this law in business, it's about taking that first step towards the goal to be achieved. The law of merit and demerit. Every action earns a merit or demerit. When we have a lot of merits, we experience happiness, and when there are a lot of demerits, we experience sorrows. This also applies to business. Social entrepreneurship is a great way to make merits. Say hello to fashion activism. Law of correspondence. This law states that patterns repeat throughout the universe, and on a personal level, our reality is a mirror of what's happening inside us at that moment. Think, as above, so below. As within, so without. If our life is chaotic and fearful, it's because there is chaos and fear within. If our life seems calm and grounded, it is because we feel peace within. This also connects to the law of merit and demerit, but is also about how we perceive a situation. Law of attraction. Undoubtedly the most talked about universal law, the law of attraction is often used for manifestation. It says that like attracts like, and you get what you focus on. Not only that, but you have to believe what you're seeking is possible to obtain. We are all like antennae transmitting and receiving information. The reality is that everything has already been created. Modern science hasn't caught up to the advances that were created by nature or the perfect supreme God. Fique, the place where science and mystics blend to create the science of nature.